Hey guys, it's been a while, and I just woke up. I need to get ready for work, so this is gonna be a short video, but thought I'd do my last unboxing for the year. I think I did another one like last month, and I never uploaded the video. So, anyway, this is there really isn't anything exciting here, but I thought maybe you guys will want to see it. I'll show you guys a couple other things that I got too. But Uh, hopefully you guys have been doing well. I unfortunately read that the voice actor of Sheen from Jimmy Neutron passed away. I think his name is Jeff Garcia. I never watched. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of the show growing up. I mean, it was sometimes it'd be on TV and I'd watch it, but like it was pretty awful. I mean, when I went to bed last night, I read that he was hospitalized for pneumonia. I thought, he'll be fine. I wake up this morning and I heard that he died, which is just awful. So, anyway, like I said, nothing exciting in this package, so don't. In fact, two things are pretty much the same thing, so. Anyway, I don't know if I said this, and without giving too much away, I got promoted at my job, at my work. It's the first time that's ever happened. It's great though. But before I actually start working this job, it's a rigorous process. I have to go through like 2+ months of job training, and I have to do like a final hands-on kind of exam and stuff at the end of it all. So so if you're the praying kind, please pray for me that I pass everything. But other than that, I'm very excited. I'm working a different schedule now. I'm actually working the schedule because I used to be on night shift. This job I got, it's on, they call it second shift, so it's kind of like the afternoon to the night. So I have to be really careful about that, or I'm trying to adjust to it. Is what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I just woke up, so I need my coffee, man. I need some coffee. So, anyways, this is the Free Design Kites Are Fun. It's a really good album. I love it. One of my favorite bassists, Russ Sabakis, played on this, which is how I was made aware of it. I see this one only has one bonus track called Kites Are Fun, the single version. I've listened to both and I can't tell a difference, so I don't know what the difference is. So maybe I'm big down on that. I've only listened to that album probably like about 5 times though, so it's probably something that I'm missing. And then I got another copy because both of these were like super cheap, and I was calling like every freaking record store in Washington State, and nobody had the album, so that's why I bought these. I don't know if this one, I can't tell if this has the bonus track or not. I'll have to look at that. This one looks like it might be an older copy, so I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I have 2 copies. I just realized the cover is kind of different on both of them. It's kind of funny. So okay, what is okay? Like I said, got to make this kind of quick, but there is a game, not in this package, but there is a game I want to show you guys that I picked up. Okay. I don't even know where'd the knife go? I had it earlier. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Don't want to drop everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm also working. I'm also making edits to my Pool of Radiance strategy guide too. I've got back into doing that. So, and then I'm gonna be on vacation at the end of the month into like New Year's Day. So I might not be doing anything then. So this one is Dennis Lambert's Bags and Things. It's kind of a weird thing. Ray Pullman is another one of my favorite artists, and the record store, local record store, happened to have the LP, so I bought that. I guess the CD version only was released in Japan, and it's actually pretty hard to find, and I got it for a pretty good price. So, um, anyways, so it's a pretty good album. I mean, it's like, your normal like kind of like ballads and stuff, but it's, I guess, Dennis Lamb. This is the only album he did, but he's known for like doing a lot of songwriting. I don't even remember what songs he's known for, but it's a decent little album. Um, oh yeah, one last thing here. All right, see, that's my alarm, so I really need to haul ass on that. This is something I meant to try getting in my last. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna upload the unboxing video from November, but I might. I don't know. I haven't determined that yet, but I bought the actual album for this, a Japanese copy, and get it out for you here. But I thought it'd be cool to kind of get the single for it. But this is Breakfast in America by Supertramp, and I can't see what's on the other side because they have the disc packed back here. But this will be kind of cool to listen to, right? All right. One other CD that I ordered was, again, it's a very obscure album, but this is Keith's Out of Crank album. I actually have the LP. Um, and I was surprised because I didn't know that there was a CD version of this. But when I found out, I bought it. It's an obscure album. He's actually best known for his previous album, which has a song called 98.6 Degrees on it. Or actually, I think it's just called 98.6, but whatever the case, it's a pretty good song. There's one called Happy Walking Around on this one. I really like the repetitive electric sitar in that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I didn't know there was and there's actually a bonus track on this as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a good album. So what's the one game that I picked up? Well, I bought this more for like sentimental reasons, but and I'll get to that in a minute. But I got a Famicom version of The Adventures of Lolo, complete and everything. There's a tiny bit of damage to the box here. You can probably see it. I don't know, this camera quality kind of sucks. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. And what's interesting is this game, because in Japan the series was actually known as Eggerland. So this is actually a port of The Adventures of Lolo 2 for the NES, which I actually own a complete copy of because I inherited that from my grandma. But my grandfather loved the series. He beat all the games and everything, at least the three that we got on the NES. And so this is actually the second game because this was the first time that they would use the Lolo name in Japan. So it's kind of weird that they did that. And then Adventures of Lolo 3 in the US is actually Adventures of Lolo 2 in Japan because of that as well. So that they kind of fell behind the number. And it really is unfortunate that we're never going to see another one of these games in the series again, because I think they're pretty good. I suck at them, but even then, they're still pretty fun to play. But unfortunately, that's just how it is. Yeah, you see my finger on the price tag. I don't really want to say how much I paid for it, so. And you know what's funny is I like the back of this because, right here, because there's like no screenshots of the game, there's no description of it or anything. It's literally just the game title and that's it. So that's pretty funny. Oh, with that said, guys, hope you guys are doing great. I actually thought of do a Ask Me Anything that's video game related. Maybe we could do that. There are some games I want to play through. I want to redo Lands of Lore again, so that's something I want to try doing um, next year. I think I told people I'm in the process of moving, and that's going to take a few months. And I don't want to actually get moved into my new place until after I'm done with the job training because the schedule's really weird and everything. So, um, but yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, putting up with me, and everything. You guys are awesome. So, I'll see you guys later. God bless and peace out. Have a good one.